Once, in a quiet, small town surrounded by dense woods, there lived a girl named Lily. She was known for her curious nature and adventurous spirit. One autumn evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Lily decided to explore the forest. Despite the warnings of the townsfolk about strange happenings after dark, as she ventured deeper into the woods, the air grew colder, and an unshakable sense of unease settled over her. The trees whispered secrets, and shadows danced around her. Just as she was about to turn back, she stumbled upon an old, crumbling cabin that seemed to have been forgotten by time. Intrigued, she pushed the door open, filled with cobwebs and strange symbols etched into the walls. A flicker of movement caught her eye, and she turned to see an old mirror standing against one wall. The glass was cracked, and as she approached, a chill ran down her spine. Looking into the mirror, she didn't see her own reflection. Instead, a girl with hollow eyes and a haunting smile stared back at her. Startled, Lily stepped back, but the reflection didn't move. It only smiled wider, as if inviting her closer. Suddenly, the door slammed shut, and the temperature dropped even further. The whispers from the trees outside grew louder, mixing with the laughter of that eerie girl in the mirror. Panic surged through Lily, and she rushed to the door, only to find it locked tight. Desperate, she turned back to the mirror. The girl in the glass began to reach out, her claw-like fingers stretching through the cracks. Knowing she needed to escape, Lily dug her nails into the wall and tried to climb over the old furniture. But as she looked back one last time, the girl's face twisted in anger, and she screamed, "You can't leave." In that moment, Lily realized that this was no ordinary cabin. It was a portal between worlds, and the girl in the mirror wanted to take her place. Heart racing, she found an old lantern on a table and swung it at the mirror with all her strength. The glass shattered, sending shards flying and releasing a deafening shriek that echoed through the woods. In that instant, the cabin began to crumble, and the door flew open. Lily didn't hesitate. She bolted out into the night, running as fast as her legs could carry her. Behind her, the cabin collapsed into the earth, leaving nothing but a pile of rubble and silence. Lily never spoke of that night again, but the townsfolk noticed something different about her. The joy in her eyes had faded, replaced by a haunted expression. They would later learn that those who dared to venture too deep into the woods should never come back, for something beyond the veil was always watching, waiting for its next victim. And every autumn, when the leaves turned and the nights grew dark, the stories of the mysterious cabin would resurface, sending shivers down the spines of those who dared to listen.